So I finally got around to downloading this game, and the first thing I see is a blurry Monica. We're off to a great start. Hello everyone, it is the Butter Brain Wolf Girl here, and today we are playing Doki Doki Literature Club.
Just Monica.
Okay, so don't have a load game settings. Skip text speed, please. Please. Be up. Thank you. Sorry, I can't have it not. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just jump right in this. What should our name be? What should our name be? I'm thinking. Hmm. 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 Who's the most iconic character I play? Or voice act? Oh, you can't have numbers. 21. Nah, no, we're not doing that. Okay, no. I want to do Brine, but I want to do something different. I'm always so horrible when it comes to names. You know what? You know what? Just for the YOLOs? We're a boy in this game, aren't we? No, perfect, no. Actually, no. If I remember correctly, let's do Goku. Alright, come on. It's us against the world. Wait, hold on, I got a perfect name. Ukong. Or wait, no, it's not Ukong, it was Ukog. Let's go, Ukog away.
Hey!
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Lovely. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? Question mark? We used to walk around the school. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Rude. However, I sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I overslept again! But I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
That's unreasonably adorable and I love it.
That's mean,
Ukog! It's Ukog! Oh man, I should have played as Trunks. Darn it, I messed up. I messed up real bad. Okay. Well, people stare at you for acting... Here. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. Anyway, school, as we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Ukog, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? What's a club?
I
I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you were joining a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Relatable. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Yes!
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Rude.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in the few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay! Ah!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. You know, she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day's as ordinary as ever. And it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Which wall, though? Because to be honest, there's only really two walls. One wall is covered in windows, one wall is covered in a green board, and another one's covered in sort of doors to the hallway, and, you know, never mind. Sorry, once we check out some clubs, I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized I'm the only one left in the classroom. Well, you loner, maybe if you paid attention, you wouldn't be.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
Know what?
Well, that you'd come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there's no one going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Yay! Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Oh, is that so? So she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club. She inherited the title vice president. Nice. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less! Rude. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, Kind told the club yesterday of bringing a new member, and that's the key, made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep! I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Okay, we're good. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yay, let's go!
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for cupcakes, Sam. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, but generally used for third-year classes and activity. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member's here!
I told you don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Girl 1. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori has always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Wukong, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Just Monica.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is what I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Darn kids. Get off my lawn. She's also lending me cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You could just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly. Oh. And then turns back towards the other girl.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. How do you just, figure that out, though? And that's a real thing. How do you just figure that out by looking at her? You can tell if she's shy, but I wouldn't think she's slow. Or have trouble catching up. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you. It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's good to see you again, Wukong.
Monica smiles sweetly. Ah! Sorry. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. RIP. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. What? Generally what? Finish your sentence, Ukong. Ukong. I want to say Ukong for some reason. I should have named him Ukong.
Come sit down, Ukog. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, got a little excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
So you mentioned it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. So feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I want these cupcakes in my mouth right now. Feed them to me. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. Give them to me! Give all the Kit Kat cupcakes to me!
So cute!
I have no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full, and Sayori getting a minute. I turn the cupcake around. My fingers look for the best angle to take a bite. Isn't that the truth, though? You can't eat a cupcake without getting something on your face. Natsuki's quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances my direction. Does she wait for me to take a bite? Stop staring at me! Ah! Stranger danger! Bad touch! Bad touch! Stranger danger! Finally bit down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe. But not for you, you dummy.
Alright. Give him Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. We have a tsundere, everyone. We have a tsundere. Yuri turns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a tea cup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. What do you want, Monica? Jeezums! Stop it! Jeepers! Jeepers creepers! So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Oh god, how do I answer this? Celine Stills ratio tell Monica is practically trapped here by Sayori. I don't know what happened there, sorry, I kind of flew off in the air. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You'd probably be board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica is a really great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Rude! Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Hiya! Sorry. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard to find these three. I was really surprised that you said three. Like, you didn't know that Sayori was hard to find. Like, seriously, Sayori was pretty obvious vice president, you know? Okay, you know, I'm just gonna get off the topic before it gets too confusing. Okay, maybe that's why they're also delighted about the new member. About a new member joining! Sorry. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. I had a voice crack in the middle of that.
So, Ukon, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't have a good idea for manga. I'm utterly quiet to myself. My lip is sticking to the top of my teeth and I can't speak. Stop! Mouth! Oh my god, I had to take a swig of water. We're good. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Say it!
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile! Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Classy.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her rating. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. It's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books and people. She's not very social, is she?
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Ah, I read a horror book once. I just really grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. Why is this so relatable? At this rate, Yuri might as well be having conversation with a rock. You mean the rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes darted over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. And give it back!
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sari slides up. Siddles! Okay, up behind Natsuki, puts her hand on her shoulders. Stranger danger! Bad touch! Bad touch! Stranger danger!
I'm not cute.
No, hold on, let me rephrase that.
I'm not cute. I Kawaii-chan, no! I'm sorry, I just like to ship things so much.
Natsuki, you write your own poems. Sorry for that, by the way.
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not very confident writer yet?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I'm getting lightheaded reading all of this because there are so many waifus. I can't choose between Monica or Yuri. Sayori no and Natsuki no, so it's one of these two. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted everyone to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. Isn't that right, Ukog?
Yeah, say that's right to one of the most stupidest characters in Dragon Ball history. Not even Dragon Ball history, just history. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem!
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining a club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. Okay, Natsuki looks mad. Or pissed. Just irritated. Yuri looks normal. Sayori looks a little bit sad. And then Monica, she's straight up sad. She is just straight up, oh. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. I don't get that feel from Yuri, though. She's looking at me like,
Oh, okay. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Ukog.
you all... I am defenseless against these waifus! Sorry, girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is the price I pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'm joining the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Why does Monica look like so sad? Natsuki's surprised. Sayori's like, oh? And Yuri's like, but Monica has that sad thing. What the? I'm confused.
Yes, I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Oh, please, Sayori, no! Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then it makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Assignment. I can't speak. I am Monica. Just Monica. Write a poem to bring to me the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Ukog, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Could I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills that I haven't wrote in 50 years? Maybe! I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Ukog, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori,
Natsuki.
Yuri.
and of course,
Monica!
will I really be happy spending every day in school in a literature club? I don't know, will I? Will I? Perhaps I have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Monica! I just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Yay. Alright, pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, so I only see Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri. Oh, made her happy. Okay, what about Crimson? Let's impress Yuri! Let's see here. Oh, what? Sayori! Sayori, hold on! Determination. Let's do determination. Yeah, there we go. Pressure. Sayori, stop it! Horror.
Puppy!
Despise. Yuri, get. Doki Doki, let's do it! Natsuki. Melancholy. Disaster. Sadness. No! Sayori, stop it! Okay, vertigo. Hopeless, agonizing. Yeah. Death. Cry. Scars. Sayori? Stop. Stop. Cessation, adventure, pout, comfort, hope, rose, hop, jump, prayer. Oh, okay then. Defeat. Sayori, stop! I want to impress Yuri! Portrait. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Finally. Vivid. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Dark. Sayori, stop it! Let's see here. Tragedy. Sayori, I don't want you. I want the waifu. I want disoriented. There we go. Yuri's last jump. Okay. Okay, so guys, before we continue, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. So I'm gonna just save right here. Save right here. I'm gonna save it right here. And please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Sorry if my mic sounds weird this episode. My recorder has been going wonky. My mic is being weird. I'll see if I can adjust it in the settings. I'm gonna do mic tests later. So yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys the next time. If there is a next time. Probably be the last time I ever play this game. Literally right here. Goodbye.